There's a town in Edo that have 2 giant factories, but they do not have a bank. Adams Oshiomole. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Naira of the redesign policy has stirred a whole lot of mixed reactions, especially on issues regarding the deadline fixed by the Central Bank of Nigeria and the scarcity of new Naira notes. Speaking on Channels Television, the former governor and present senatorial candidate of Edo State, Adams Oshiomole, has lamented the difficulties and tension caused by the scarcity of the new notes on Nigerians. He revealed in Edo State, where he governed, only 1 out of 6 local governments in the senatorial zone have banks. He also revealed that there are no banks in Opela, a town in Edo State, which according to him has 2 giant cement factories. Hear him, he said, and I quote, "In my senatorial zone we have 6 local governments. Out of the 6, only 1 local government have banks, the remaining 5 have no banks, and Edo is one of the oldest states in Nigeria, being part of the Midwest. Later, Bendel and now Edo, and yet we have only 1 local government with banks. So even the most industrialized part of Edo, so like Opela, where you have 2 giant cement factories, there is no bank there. So what do you now want us to do about it? Should they go and build bank for them, or are you trying to? The thing is, you're supposed to even be using this to campaign for your people. That when you are going to go there, when they vote you in, nobody should laugh. It's not a laughing matter. When they vote you in, that you will ensure that they get bank for ease of transaction and all those. Now it's suitable to sell or to market yourself. They use this information the wrong way, Mr. or should I say, Governor Oshiomole. As an ex-governor. You fail to bring development to your state, but every time you accuse Obi for not working for now, perfect. This particular thing that he said is going to be used against him. So he says, so you rule Edo State, and you know this. You even know that you don't have banks, and you could not attract people to come and build their banks. And you're always dragging somebody, a presidential candidate. But fear God. You accuse Obi for not working in Anambra State, but we Anambra people know that aside infrastructure, he empowered his people. There is no local government in Anambra that does not have a bank. Almost all the towns have banks. So you can see how they can twist this thing now in favor of, see how obedience now twist this matter in favor of their candidate. Like I said, Oshiomole would have even actually used this one. Those say they will even ask him, say, if you know do and when you be governor, nation and when you be senator, you won't come do. Obi in time as governor did not do half of what Oshiomole did in Edo. Go and verify. Okay. I am from Edo State. Clap for yourself. Don't you see yourself that you are part of the problems? Why then, as governor of the state for good 8 years, you did not remember to provide enabling environment to attract banks, e.g. Okpala, Ate Town, Iyuku Town, Abegi. You see, this part of information now, or this piece of information when you use, they don't use them against them. The only road in Okpala was done by Oshiomole. He opened the town to the world with the marathon race he started in that town. Okay, no wahala. Look at the way this man just discredited his own administration. You were governor for 8 years. You could not attract banks to your own local government. You left office and you are using that sorry situation to campaign against Husa. These people are just jokers. When you were governor for 8 years, I did not see these 2 towns you talk about too. My own is in trying to come out and to say make this deadline on Naira notes, Naira swap, in order to come out and use his own points to say, so that what am I even saying? I'm sorry. In order for them to extend the deadline, he's using this excuse now, so that it is going to be used as okay. Some people don't get bank, but you don't backfire. Oshiomole has the trait of Zacchaeus and Nicodemus in his DNA. I don't understand. What do you mean by Zacchaeus and Nicodemus? While lamenting now, The bank existed during your APC reign as governor. If not, why didn't you do something about it then? Oshiomole is not fit to talk in public. What did he do when he was governor of the state? Does it mean that the law forbade him to establish bank? Do you now see? You come and say you want to use something, fight. That thing where you can't bring out to use fight, they come days and they fight you. So in essence, the thing is, Oga, why these people not talk about the fuel scarcity? Do you know how they been these people have come outside and the way they use carry this matter for head now? Like say anybody give them Oshuka. Then carry this matter for head now, like people they say gala and the mineral. Had it been that is the same way they carry this fuel issue? Do you know that Nigerians will even say, okay, these people not true, will then talk. But because anything when no concern them, or need sorrow, road they spoil, no concern them. Bridges no get real, no concern until you hear say container fall on top somebody where they related to those in power. You will now see people, everybody, you will now see fire brigade attitude to issues. They can never be proactive. He didn't think this thing through before coming to use it out. And now everybody don't they use and they attack him. Okay. Oshiomole, God gave you the oratory, but you're not brilliant. 8 years as a governor, you couldn't make the enabling environment for banks to establish in other towns. And you're not ashamed. What is happening to for about 3 months now? Who deceived Buhari? Is Emefiele not one of APC aspirants? Well, by talking too much, you have told the world that APC and Buhari had failed and should be shown the way out. Okay. Any town or local government that does not have a bank, even microfinance bank, have no economic viability. So Adams Oshiomole should float a microfinance bank in that community or town, according to him. He can actually use to also campaign for himself. Do you understand? He can use this one now to campaign for himself. Say, if you no worry, make you no worry, we go bring banking transaction to you. We go bring people who go invest. Inside, he's currently vying for a senatorial seat in, I think, Edo North. Okay, Nigerians, so most especially Edo people. I know say be very brilliant, be sharp people. I know they fail. I know they four hands. This election, I dey wait to make a year house calls go be because I know say Edo, then they carry last at all. Edo people to the world. Edo people, election they make na vote smartly and wisely. That day no be day when they use you grab. That day no be day be say you go come outside say so you dey vote for. You go mellow then you go chilless. You go calm down. When you reach your polling units, you observe it till they go on for there. If you be like say APC people they there, mellow, blend in with them. If they say APC, say if they say APC say what say they call them? The next level they call them now been a renewed hope. Thank you. Then if na PDP they there, say rescue Nigeria. You understand? Make una mellow well, make una vote wisely and smartly. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.